Yo, YouTube, what is up? It is your boy here, Carrot Fiber, aka the Real Ric Flair, and what I have in front of me here is the Sega Dreamcast. So we're going to be taking a look at this in 2025. Now, brief little history on the Sega Dreamcast is it was dropped in 1998, ahead of the PS2 and the OG Xbox. And to me, the graphics are super impressive. Actually, they kind of beat PS2 and OG Xbox, if you ask me. Now, this was the first home console that had a great Ethernet source to it via phone jack, not Ethernet. So you won't be able to plug your Ethernet cable into there. Now, we're going to go ahead and take a look at it, and I'm going to show you some of the games for it. And one of the first games I want to show you is Army Men, Soldier's Heroes. Now, the plot is the green men versus the yellow men. Just like the little army toys we used to play with when we were little. So I'm going to show you all a little bit of gameplay for this.
Colonel, what's going on? Sarge, General Blastro and the Pan Army are attacking. Meet me at the helipad for evac. Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Now I'm going to show you all a little bit of gameplay of this, and then we're going to move on to some other games. I just want to show y'all and highlight some of the games that was available for the Sega Dreamcast. That way you get a full little detail of what to expect with the Dreamcast. I don't know why I'm shooting with a sniper. Dang, both of them got killed. You can save them in. It doesn't really matter, I've noticed. Oh well, he hit him with his flamethrower. And me while I'm on fire. That sucks. No. There we go. Alright, so now I'm very low health, but I'm going to show y'all the Ghost of Soldier's Heroes. Which, supposedly, from the way I understand it, is actually one of the developer's daughters. So this is going to be kind of cool. I'm going to show y'all this. It's up here in this beam. If you look, you got to get perfectly acquainted with it. There you go. And you got to turn. Crap. There we go. There she is. Ain't that neat? But now we're going to move on out. I'm going to show you a little bit more of this. I really want to show you all the weapons that are in it. That's kind of my favorite. What's this right here? Oh, M16. Do need to grab the health though. Flamethrower should be in here. Yep, there it is. And what's cooler than running around melting toys with a flamethrower, huh? That's pretty dope. Now, like I said earlier, the Sega Dreamcast did have a great, massive online community. And it's still pretty popular today. The online is like a Fantasy Star and stuff like that. Oh, here we go, Yellow Man. Look at that. Look at him running around, that's wild. Now you get rocket launchers on here, metal detectors. The environment is pretty handsy too, so like you can actually do quite a bit on here. Dang, they destroyed all the green men, didn't they? You can save them, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. Because they're not going to follow you to the helipad anyway. And then the cutscene. Now, after this, I'm going to show you another little couple more games. So that, like I said, yeah, we get the full feel of it. Now, another game I want to show you that I think is pretty highly graphically impressive is a zombie game called Carrier. And this game is really wild. And if you ask me, it's right up there with Resident Evil. I'd love to see more of these come out. So we're going to jump on into it here. And now, one thing about this is... Oh, here we go. And this supposedly takes place in 2025, by the way. Which is crazy. This kind of tells a little bit of what the game's about. Alright, so we're going to skip that. I want to show y'all some of the straight, I want to show you the cutscenes. Just so you can see something. The voice acting is pretty flawless, graphics flawless. Story's pretty good too. We should be in a helicopter unless I accidentally skipped that. Yep, it's alright. The helicopter's already crashed, so it's been shot down already. There's the guy you play as right there.
Why? Why did they shoot us down? Leonard, Lieutenant Manning, am I the only one that made it? Is that...
That's our helicopter pilot there.
Leonard? Jack. Leonard, are you okay? Hang on. Looks like my leg's no good. Your leg? Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
This is Colonel Burke. Spark team, do you copy?
So now I'm going to skip that a little bit. It does actually show the dude's head get thrown down the elevator shaft, which is what we're going down right now. We're going down the elevator. The game is kind of a little dark set, so I probably should turn up the brightness so you can see it a little better. There's the zombie, but we're not too worried about that right now. I want to show you some of the gameplay. The gameplay is a little
Leonard!
So he just got smacked up.
Welcome to the Heimdall aircraft carrier. In order to live
So these blobs you're seeing here
you will soon face,
are actually bulbs.
you must learn some basic skills.
So you're going to want to shoot
Your
them
movement
down.
is controlled with the analog
Because here comes a
directional
zombie out of one.
or the digital
See?
directional pad. When using the digital directional pad, pressing the X button will change the line. And using the analog directional
There we go. I don't think I got him.
stick
Nope.
determines the speed of your movement. You must not forget that up on the controller always moves you forward.
You definitely want to put the brightness up.
Pressing the start button and equipping a weapon.
Another zombie. This right here is where the door is. And this actually took me a minute to get past the first even part of the game. Because you actually have to
Arm is especially unique.
blow this wall
It can
down.
be used to eliminate more than one enemy at a time and remove obstacles blocking your path. However, if you are caught up in an explosion, you will regret it.
There's the map. I
Make
need
sure
the
you are
weapons
at a
though.
safe distance when the timer reaches 0. A weapon is pointed with
There
the
we go.
trigger and fired with the A button. A bomb can be set by holding down the right trigger and pressing the A button. You can fire your weapon at more than one place on the enemy's body. Most of the enemies can be
Woo! And there's our door.
at the head. Aim carefully before you shoot.
And like she was just saying, you gotta be careful where you shoot and everything. Here's the mess hall. And this part actually took me quite a minute to figure out as well. Pull out the machine gun. Now you can pick stuff up just like you would any Resident Evil game. Crap, there's the invisible person. The guy hitting me with the green is actually invisible. There you see. And basically the only way you know where one of them is is by getting hit with the green. So once you get hit with the green, then you're like, oh, there he is. There we go. Finish him off. Now I'm going to show y'all some other games on here to highlight it. And I apologize about the brightness. I should have set the brightness. I wasn't expecting it's a new TV. Alright. And now the game I want to show you now is Quake 3 Arena. Which I also have Unreal Tournament for the Dreamcast as well. Both are very similar. Just like if you ever played Doom, Doom, Quake, and Doom and Quake are basically the same game. But look at these graphics right here. Is that not fresh as could be? And the same characters are in this, of course. You know, you got your Quake characters, you got your Doom characters in this. All of them are together. Look at that. How dope is that, huh? He's just about to run up in there and slap some people. That's pretty cool, huh? Now I'm gonna skip the intro and get into a match and show y'all. This game right here is, like I said, this is one of the online games that's still pretty popular online. Like this and the Unreal Tournament, they're still pretty popular online. Same thing with like Fantasy Store, which I don't have Fantasy Store yet, but I do plan on getting it. And then after this one, I'm gonna show y'all another game, pretty much one of the biggest games for the Sega Dreamcast. It basically started the whole Saints Row and all that. Now, there was Grand Theft Autos before the game I'm going to show you, but this right here is pretty much what Grand Theft Auto became. Or tried to become, at least. So we're going to do single player. But if you look here, you got load game, internet game, a multiplayer, single player setup, load game. So we're going to go to load game. Well, matter of fact, I'm going to start a new one for y'all, just so y'all can see some of the things you can get, the characters and whatnot. So we're going to put it on, bring it on. We're going to change the character. Right here, there's Sarge. You got Patriot, which is this dude here. He's kind of like a redneck looking guy with an American flag do-rag on. You can change their colors, their handicaps, and all of that. You have a huge character list. I might not be able to show you all of it. There's Razor, different colors of Razor. Razor with just the do-rag. We got these guys here. Bam, I'll show you red version here. Then we got the Orbs, which are very creepy characters. And then these chicks with the blindfold on Minx. Major, another female character. You got slews of female characters. You got robots. You got thick chicks. Chicks with, look at that. Look how big she is. Good gosh. You know. Then you got these monsters here, which of course you got monsters. And then I'm trying to show you the Quake guys, or the Doom characters. Stripe. See, oh, here we go. Blammo. Let's see here. I'll show you the green version. There you go, Doom. So you got all these characters on there. You got skeletons you can be. Skeletons with like superhero masks on and stuff. And this guy always reminded me of Skeletor. Bitter Man. So, Stargo, where he's like a clown. How creepy that is. I'm not going to be able to show you all the characters, but I'm going to show you some of the gameplay now. There's a lot more players. I will do a full-length video on just this game specifically. So that way you can see more of the characters and whatnot. So now we're done. I'm going to hit that. Introduction. Oh, I think we're going after Doom, ain't it? Is it Doom? Looks like him. I could be wrong. I can't really tell. It's a fun game, though. Now, this is your look. These are your movement buttons. So that's one thing that is hard to get used to. Grab the armor. Shotgun. So when you do pick up new weapons, it does switch them to whatever weapon you just picked up. No, that's not Doom, by the way. That's not Doom. That's Crash. But you can easily switch your weapons back by using the keypad. Your left trigger is your jump button. Oh, I thought I killed her. Whoops. You used the minigun on her. Dang, she got me again. Alright, shotgun time. Got me again, dang. She ain't getting me this time. I'm pushing. Oh, she got health. Little snake. There we go, hit her. Got her, there we go. So that's just another game I want to show you. Right there's an overhead of it where it shows it spinning around, so you can see some more of the graphics of it. Now, the last video I'm going to show y'all is the game I was telling y'all is basically just like GTA. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in for y'all. Alright, in this case you didn't know what game I was talking about. We're talking about Shenmue now. Look at the crisp graphics of this. And like I said, this is what Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row and all of them became into, basically. This was like the beginning of all of that. Even though, like I said, there was Grand Theft Autos before this game, but if you knew then, they were all overhead, you know. They were nothing like this on a graphic scale. And this game here, completely interactive environment. You work jobs in it. The weather changes. The seasons change. It's open world. I mean, there's so much you can do. You get your own apartment. You can decorate. You can do all kind of crazy stuff in it. So you get pets. It's just a really cool game. If you ever played any of them. And look at the graphics here. You can't tell me that's not impressive. See, there's the weather changing. Shenmue. Well, I hope y'all like this video, guys. And if you want to see more on the Dreamcast, which I will be doing, let me know in the comment section down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave off after this one a little bit.
Father! Sleep up, you. For the last time, where is the mirror?
It appears Landi will try to make use of both mirrors.
What will he try?
That even I don't know. Considering the legend associated with this mirror, undoubtedly there's a connection.
I'm begging you, please think it over.
My mind is made up. I must go. I will have my revenge.